Welcome to another BasedBellagio ship review. Today is the RSI Constellation Phoenix, and why this is the most extravagant ship you can buy in the entire game, more than the yacht, the 890 Jump, more than my favorite ship, the 600i, and the reason is because of the terminology Ghetto rich. This is the Cadillac DeVille fully souped up lowrider of the verse. This is what you would call a sleeper in the PC building world, where people build supercomputers inside old gray towers. And you would never know the power inside unless you opened it up or took a look. This is the ultimate relaxation ship with great windows and views where you could park anywhere and enjoy it. This is a luxury ship that you could transport people around in comfortably with first class seating, a bar, TVs, aquariums, a hot tub even.
Hot tub streams?
Okay, let me give.
Oh boy.
And this ship will protect your cargo and crew. The cargo being a complete 96 SCU of space that is fully concealable. When authorities can scan your cargo in the future, this space will keep it hidden. You could essentially run a above ground luxury transport operation ferrying citizens around the verse while you are smuggling cargo in the underbelly of your ship. A sensor-dampened cargo area is what RSI calls it. But it still blows my mind because after, some authorities would find this in the lore, wouldn't they just say, oh, every ship has it? Wouldn't they look at the catalog and say, hey, this is a smuggling vessel? But authorities in the verse are completely oblivious to the blueprints. Now, you, as the owner and the crew, up to 4 people, 3 to 4 people, makes this ship perfect. You have to sleep in somewhat utilitarian bunk beds. This is not the 600i where your crew will have luxury accommodations. This is more of a Millennium Falcon, rugged. You guys are kind of rugged camping, while your luxury transport, your tourists, will have all the nice amenities. But the way the ship is designed, you are supposed to interact with your VIPs because there is no separate way to maneuver about the ship. You have to walk through their quarters to get to the back, to get the components. Going back to the defenses of the ship is fully able to defend itself and cargo. Your pilot weapons are 4 S5 Veripuck gimbal mounts that hold 4 S4 size Omnitsky 12 cannons. You have 2 manned turrets that, when the blade system comes into play, will be AI controlled in the future. A point defense system, thanks to dedicated onboard computer blades, this makes them effective at neutralizing incoming fast threats like missiles or torpedoes. That'll be really fun. But until then, they're manned size 6s with 2 size 2 DR Model XJ2 repeaters. You might be able to make those bigger because the size of the turret is an S6. I am not sure on that. Comment down below if you can. It also has a huge amount of missiles. 4 S4 side missile racks with Marksman 1 missiles throughout the holders. 28 of them to be exact. Very powerful means of getting rid of enemies. You could buy this ship and do a wide variety of missions. You can bounty hunt with this thing. You can transport cargo and people like we talked about, all in luxury. The cargo hold can hold vehicles. You can put a land craft in it. So you could even do mining with this thing with a rock inside. It comes with spots for the luxury rover that you could carry inside, the RSI Lynx, as well as a snub fighter that comes with every Constellation. The one that comes with this rich one is the P-72 Archimedes, but the Merlin can fit also. At the recording of this, I could not get the snub-nose fighter to uncouple the ship, undock. And these are the problems with playing early access Star Citizen. There are bugs, but they are beautiful, luxurious, high definition bugs. The ship does have VTOLs. It does help with getting it off the ground and hovering to capture those beautiful scenes when you're flying your VIPs around. Go hover by a lake, hover by a river. You don't even have to land. The ship is stable in atmosphere while the VTOLs are on. It's a very front-heavy ship. When you land, sometimes your nose bottoms out, hits the ground. Sometimes you land, the thing is crooked. It needs a little balancing. You would think the snub-nosed fighter in the back would balance it out, but that's not the case. The ship cost 5.6 million AUEC in-game. It is a standalone pledge of $350. These prices, you would think that you would just go with a better ship, save up 2 million more, get the 600i. But that's what this ship is. This is the Ghetto luxury ship. People that own this ship in-game, it really states that you are a baller because you can afford other ships. You could have saved up and got the 600i. You're probably rich enough in real life to afford the yacht. The yacht, it's just known decadence. Whereas the Constellation Phoenix is hidden, sleeper, under the radar opulence. This is the lowrider of the verse. I love this ship. One of my favorite ships in the entire game. Something about it is just awesome. My personal favorite touches are the windows, the views, how comfy the ship is. It's not a massive maze-like vessel. It is a perfect size, 3 to 4 people crew, carrying up to 5 people VIPs. Good maneuverability, good speed, good quantum around the verse. You really can't go wrong at this price. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is this a ship that you like renting, that you own, that you want to purchase? Would you just save up for the 600i? Or even other ships that are cheaper around this price? This is one of the older ships in the game. And this is why I respect it and love it. And this is definitely going into my catalog of ships someday. I always buy this in-game when I save up enough money. And someday I may even buy it for real. Thank you for supporting the channel by watching this video. Hit that thumbs up, it really helps out the algorithms. Hit that subscribe button for more random gaming awesomeness. Various games you've never heard of and that might interest you. And more Star Citizen videos coming up. Thank you for watching.